Elko's journey began in the worst way imaginable. Sealed inside a cardboard box, left alone in the middle of a road, scared, abandoned, and forgotten. No one knew how long he had been there. No food, no water, just silence and fear. His tiny body trembled as he waited, not knowing if anyone would ever come. But fate had other plans. Just around the corner, a foster center sat quietly, never expecting that their next rescue would arrive in such a heartbreaking way. When help arrived, Elko didn't wag his tail or leap into arms. He growled. He backed away. His eyes were full of suspicion and pain. Whatever had happened before left scars that ran deep. The plan was simple: foster him for a month, just until he could find a permanent home. But from the first moment, it was clear nothing about Elko would be simple. He didn't trust easily. He flinched at sudden movement, growled at kindness, and stayed tucked away in corners like the world was too loud for him. Every touch felt like a question. Every sound made him retreat. He wasn't ready to believe in safety yet, so there was no forcing it. No rushing. Just patience. Quiet, steady patience. Days turned into weeks. Slowly, Elko started to change. Not through commands or training, but through time, softness, and space. He began to understand that not every hand wanted to hurt him. That voices could be calm, not cruel. That the warmth of a home didn't always come with conditions. He started watching with curiosity instead of fear. His tail twitched. His ears perked. And one quiet afternoon, he chose to come closer on his own. It wasn't a leap, just a tiny step, but that step meant everything. By the end of the month, there was no thought of letting him go. Elko had found his home. 5 months later, he boarded his first plane. There were nerves, of course. Would the noise scare him? Would the crowds overwhelm him? But Elko amazed everyone. He sat calmly, ears up, eyes wide with wonder. Travel suited him more than anyone expected. That trip was just the beginning. Since then, he's been to more than 20 countries, tail wagging at every border. Mountains, forests, busy cities, quiet lakes, every place became an adventure with Elko leading the way. With each new path, Elko transformed. The frightened pup from a sealed box became a confident explorer. On hikes, he takes the lead, always looking back to make sure no one gets left behind. He checks in, pauses to wait, makes sure the pace feels safe for everyone. And when the family grew, when a baby named William joined the journey, Elko took his new role seriously, watching over the stroller, gently stepping between strangers and the baby, always keeping close like a big brother who takes his job to heart. Even in quiet moments, his love shows. If two people lean in for a hug, Elko is right there, wedged in the middle, tail wagging as if to say, "Don't forget me." It's not just affection, it's connection. He isn't just along for the ride. He's the glue that holds everything together, the protector, the heart, the one who reminds everyone to slow down and enjoy the world through fresh eyes. What's most incredible is how little he's ever asked for: just love, patience, and a safe place to belong. In return, he's given everything: loyalty, laughter, unforgettable memories, and a bond deeper than words could ever explain. Watching him now, with the wind in his fur and the sun shining down, it's hard to believe how it all began. Hard to believe the trembling dog in a box is now the fearless traveler racing across hills and chasing light in every corner of the world. That's what love does. It heals. It transforms. It gives second chances not only to those who are rescued, but also to those lucky enough to rescue. Elko's story is proof that even the most broken hearts can find joy again. That safety can be rebuilt. That freedom, once taken away, can be rediscovered with the right hands and the right heart. For every scared pup left behind, there's hope. For every animal that's been tossed aside, there's a chance to start again. Elko found his, and in doing so, helped others find theirs too. Not just through where he's gone, but through who he's become, a symbol of love's quiet power and a reminder that every soul deserves a second chance to feel safe, loved, and free.